Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Adi Haikal bin Subhi, matric number 1220029. Want to present about three theories, two-step flow theory, hypodermic needle theory, and selective exposure theory. First one, the hypodermic needle theory, also known as the magic bullet or transmission model, suggests that media messages are directly injected into the middle of audience, shaping their thoughts and behavior. This theory assumes a passive audience easily influenced by media and implies a powerful and direct impact of media on individuals, potentially shaping societal attitudes and behavior. Second one is two-step flow theory. Two-step flow theory focuses on the role of opinion leaders in the communication process. The theory suggests that media messages primarily influence opinion leaders, who then filter and interpret this message before disseminating them to others in their social network. This theory highlights the indirect impact of media. For the third one, selective exposure theory. Selective exposure theory suggests that individuals tend to seek out and engage with information that aligns with their existing beliefs and attitudes while avoiding or ignoring information that contradicts them. This phenomenon is driven by the desire for cognitive consistency and the reinforcement of one's pre-existing views, ultimately influencing media consumption and information choice. For the theory breakdown, hypodermic needle theory, historical context and main concept. For the historical context, hypodermic needle theory, popular in the 1920s and 1930s, claimed that media message has had a direct, uniform impact on passive audience, likening it to a powerful drug injection. For the main concept, posits that media message have a direct and powerful impact on passive audience, shaping their opinions and behavior uniformly. For the theory breakdown, two-step flow theory, historical context and main concept. For the historical context, the two-step flow theory proposed by Lazarusfield in the 1940s challenged the direct influence model of media by suggesting that opinion readers mediate information between media and the general public. For the main concept, media influences opinion leaders who then influence others, challenging the direct impact of media on the general public. For the theory breakdown, selective exposure theory, historical context and main concept. For the historical context, developed in the mid-20th century, explain how individual tends to seek information that confirm their existing beliefs while avoiding conflicting information. For the main concept, people prefer information that aligns with their existing belief, actively avoiding conflicting views. There are similarities between hypodermic needle, two-step flow, and selective exposure. For the similarities, reject the notion that media has a uniform and immediate impact on audience. Instead, they highlight the complex nature of communication, emphasizing that audience actively engage with media, challenging the simplistic idea of direct and unfiltered media influence. For the differences, the hypodermic needle theory sees audience as a passive recipient without critical thinking, akin to targets hit directly by messages. In contrast, the two-step flow theory views audience actively engaged participants with information filtered through opinion leaders before reaching them. The selective exposure theory portrays audience as discerning individuals who intentionally choose media supporting their existing belief, actively avoiding conflicting information. For the controversies and criticism, hypodermic needle theory, this theory falls short as it doesn't apply universally. For instance, analog phone users, mainly older individuals, consume media but remain unaffected by the suggested agenda. Their preference for analog phone make them immune to the theory assumption. For the two-step flow theory, The theory oversimplifies communication, assuming a passive audience that accepts information without considering individual active role in the interpreting message. For the selective exposure theory, while the selective exposure theory offers valuable insight into information processing, it has limitations. Future research should explore its nuances, considering additional factors and applicability in diverse settings. For the conclusion, these theories explain how we interact with media. Selective exposure theory suggests we choose media reinforcing our beliefs. Two-step flow shows influences shape messages before reaching everyone. Hypodermic needle emphasizes immediate media impact. Understanding these theories reveals how media connects with our daily opinion. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.